Welcome back to Hardcore 100. It is day 8 in our world, and we're trying to get to 100 days in Hardcore Minecraft. In between episodes, I went back to the shipwreck, and I brought back all the items that were in the chest there. So now we have our spruce saplings. I've kept possession of 4 of them here. I just need to find a convenient place to grow these up so that we can start mining spruce wood. I think that's going to be the spot right down here. In fact, is there an easy way down here? It's not so easy here. Let me grab out some dirt here. I can make it a little nicer. There we go. Just so we have a way up and a way down. I think this is where I want to grow the trees, right here. But it means I need to replace these path blocks with regular dirt blocks. So let's mine these out of the way. You might want to get to bed, fella. It's almost nighttime. I want these dirt blocks back, though. There we go. And maybe a little bit of light down here would be nice. Actually, move it there. I have been lighting up the village just a little bit from time to time. Yeah, it's raining again. I'm sure you've noticed. Here, let's see if we can get a giant spruce tree to grow up right here. Hopefully this torch is not too close. Let's actually move it back a little. Maybe that one is fine. And we have a way up and down here. Yeah, we should light up the area whenever we see a spot that's a little bit dark. But we're still sleeping the night. Let's get rid of this dirt here. I also went and got some wool. What I want to do now is craft. Where's my crafting table? Did I leave it somewhere? Hey, we got a pumpkin! Our first pumpkin from the pumpkin farm. I've got some carrots growing over here. And I placed down some random water sources. There's a slab underneath. Here's one over here, and here's one. We're going to expand these into carrot farming areas, but we'll do that later as soon as we get these carrots to start growing up, and we'll expand the carrot farm. But what I wanted to do now is make a bunch of beds for the villagers, but I seem to have misplaced my crafting table. It's no matter. We can make another one. Oh, no, I didn't misplace it. It's right there in my inventory. Huh, what a nerd. What a doofus. Okay, let's place this down, and I have 12 white wool and some oak planks. We can make 4 beds, and we'll just turn this into sticks. No more oak wood for us. We're going to be using spruce wood now. Let's start placing down some of these beds for the villagers. I think we'll place them... Oh, probably in this area here. It's a nice open area. We'll put one there. And the hope is that we can get the villagers to do a little bit of breeding and maybe expand our villager population. Put a bed there and another here. And then I have one left. I have to keep one of the beds for myself. But we can put another bed right there. So now we've got 4 extra beds for the villagers. As soon as we give them some food, we should be able to get them to breed up, but I don't have much food to give them at the moment. I've got 3 bread. I think we're going to end up using carrots, actually, once we get the carrot farm expanded. Here, let's mine this up so we can possibly get another pumpkin to grow here. It looks like a few of these pumpkin stems still aren't quite all the way grown up yet, but soon we'll be getting some pumpkins that we can also trade. So we have 3 now. What else can we do? It must be almost nighttime, right? It looks like it's getting dark. It's hard to tell when it's raining, honestly. Let's see if we can get some iron from this golem real quick. I think if I just move into a clear area... no, that's probably not going to work. I don't have a bow and arrow yet. It's almost nighttime. Maybe we should just sleep. We'll take care of that iron golem tomorrow. So now that we've slept, it should be day 9 in our hardcore world. Let's check. Yeah, we're on day 9 now. So we're making some progress slowly in this world. Let's see if we can get some iron from the iron golem. It's always kind of a risky thing to do. Aggravating these iron golems and then to get some iron from them. You have to go to a nice clear area and then go 3 blocks high, of course. And you don't want the iron golem to catch up with you until you're sufficiently high. Otherwise, you're, I don't know, 1 to 2 hits from losing your hardcore world forever, I guess. So we'll have to be careful when we do this, but it would be nice to get some iron coming in. And there we go. We've got some iron on the ground there. What did we get? We got, I don't know, because it all stacked in my inventory. It should be between 3 and 5. I can't remember how many we had. I think we had 13, so maybe we only got 3 there. That's kind of unlucky. Since we got a red poppy, why don't we go ahead and dye our bed red? There we go. So now we have a red travel bed. And it would be nice if we had bone meal to grow up these carrots, but we don't. We can go and check, however. What are the villagers doing over here? We can go check and see if our farm area has any other carrots that are grown that we can take with us. Okay, here's some carrots here. Yeah, we can replant in this area, but we can also take the surplus carrots back to our farming area and plant them down over there. Okay, there we go. So we got 9 extra carrots from that, and we can go plant them down now. I want to block all this off, but I'm going to need some dirt for that. So let's go ahead and make a tool that I rarely make in any world, and that's a shovel. And I'm going to use that shovel to make to gather some dirt so I can fill in that hole. Meanwhile, let's expand this farming area. Let's see, we have 9 carrots, so we can go like this, I think, and put these carrots down here. Is that all 9? There we go. We had 1 spot left. So now we have an expanded carrot farming area. Let's go gather some dirt blocks real quick. Maybe from just outside the village over here. And then we're gonna fill in that hole because I'll take the eggs. That could be useful. Yeah, let's gather up a whole bunch of this dirt. And we'll use it to fill in that hole because I don't want the villagers to fall down in there. Even though I did make it pretty safe down inside. Also, there was an iron golem down there last time I checked, and it would be nice if they were spawning up on the surface where they were useful instead of down in that cave hole. Alright, how many dirt blocks here? Let's just finish mining these all out. I'm sure we're still under a stack, but it should be enough dirt to get the hole filled in. Okay, yeah, we have 52 dirt. Let's go back and see what we can do with it. I should probably place some additional torches in the hole. I could probably fill that one in too, but we'll do this one first. Since it's right at the center of the villagers frequently congregate here, and I just don't want them coming down in here, this cave area, and getting lost or drowning. Let's see, nobody's down here right now, right? I'm just checking to make sure. Yeah, there's no villagers floating through here. I haven't even explored back here. We might as well explore it before we block it off. Looks like there's some magma blocks, some gravel maybe as well. And then this kind of leads to outside. Yeah, I don't want to drown down here, so I'm not going to explore the whole thing. I just wanted to know exactly what I was blocking off before I got rid of this area forever. If there's some gravel that's easily accessible, I wouldn't mind grinding out some flint real quick, but I don't see any. We'll find gravel somewhere else, it's fine. Let me light this up a bit. We'll put a torch here, and I guess it's okay if mobs spawn down here a little bit. Is that a good spot? Here, we'll put one there, and actually I do kind of like that spot for a torch. Let's go ahead and block this off now, like so. And hopefully, I didn't see the iron golem down there, so it looks like he found a way to get out of the hole, which is great. Either that or he died down there. Either way, it's all blocked off now. And it should be sufficiently lit here. Let's see, but just in case it's not, let's add a torch to the area. Maybe over here by our workstations as well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make sure it's well lit. Here, I can use some of these extra dirt blocks to level off some of the other areas as well. I moved the farmers' composters down here so that we could maximize the farmland up here. Let's see, I do have a seed. Let's grab up some of this wheat because that might be useful as well. Where's my seed? Okay. Can I switch out the seed and the wheat, please? Thank you. Yeah, let's just grab up all this wheat, because... well, I guess I want that to be a carrot still. But it's nice to have the extra carrots as well. And, okay, more wheat here. Looks like we also have potatoes. I suppose I should be farming all the crops. We have beetroot as well. Okay, anyways, that's all the wheat that was ready. Let's come back over here to our chest. And I'm trying to stockpile enough food so that we can start breeding up the villagers. That's the goal here. But we're going to have to use these carrots for expanding our farm. So let's bring them over this way and plant them down. We can put one here, and then if we if we till some more of the soil here, we can plant down some more, including this one. If I till this farmland here, it'll stay tilled, right? Let's see, I can go 4 away, so I think I can do these ones as well. Let's just turn this all into farmable land. I guess if we lose some because we don't have crops planted down there, that's okay. Oh, okay, there goes my hoe anyway, so we're done with that for now. I'll have to make a new one. Still not a lot of pumpkins coming from the pumpkin farm. Hopefully we'll get some of that soon. Where did all the villagers go? Okay, I see 2 over in the distance. So they're around. I just don't know what they're up to. Makes me nervous not knowing. They could be falling into random holes or something. Okay, let's make a new hole. We'll make a stone one again. And I want to take the crafting table with me as well. I want these crops to grow faster, but I don't have a way to accomplish that. All right, this is a nice farmable area. Let's also till the ground around this one here. I think this can all be farmland. As long as it's close enough to the water source. Yeah, we'll just do as many. Okay, that one didn't stay. Some of these maybe don't have enough light. Although I did put torches around. Let's see, I think we can go out one more here. And then we have some farmable land over here as well. Let's see, I think I can go out 4 blocks from the water source, so let's try to do that whenever possible. We have another pumpkin that has grown, so that's great. This can all be farmable area as well. So like I said, if we lose some of these farmlands because we don't have something planted there, that's fine. We'll just till it again later. All right, let's grab up this pumpkin and we'll put it away in the chest. Okay, all the villagers have gathered here at the town center, so I think it's time to check and see if our spruce tree has grown, because I would like to. Oh, yep, we have a spruce tree, and luckily it has enough leaves on it where we're going to be able to get a return on our saplings. So let's start mining this. I'll do more logging off camera in between episodes, but we can do this first tree together. It gets a little bit repetitive to continue cutting spruce wood. These trees take a few minutes each to chop down, so we'll just at least get rid of this first one, and then we'll start collecting the saplings that drop. And I need to go grind some gravel so we can get flint to make a fletching table, because it's time to start trading sticks for emeralds. And since I'm having a hard time to get my other farms up and running, we need a source of emeralds. And sticks is probably one of the easiest. Alright, there we go. We're going to be able to get some of these leaves to decay. And then we should be able to see some saplings coming in. No apples, though, not from the spruce trees. We might want to plant down some oak trees and farm them as well for apples. But we can also use the wood for things as well. So I'm going to have to wait. I can't plant another spruce tree down here right away. But I'll come back in a minute and start collecting the saplings. It looks like we have one sapling already in our inventory. And how much wood did we get from that? Almost a stack. That's pretty decent. I don't know why I just turned it all into planks. I can't trade it away yet, and it's almost time to sleep. Let me see if I can spot a gravel patch somewhere over here. Maybe just off the coast in the water, perhaps? And we'll go ahead and have a sleep as well, which should bring us to our 10th day in hardcore. Okay, let's pick up our bed and look for some gravel. I just see sand and dirt. Let's have a look around. There's got to be some gravel in this area. We can also pick up the saplings that drop. I think we have 3 now. Let's see, any gravel patches? There's clay right there. More sand. Let's look out this way by the ocean. I know that's too deep. We can find easier to mine gravel than that. Don't wander off now, Cleric. I'm gonna need your help later. That's quite a dangerous place that villagers could fall into. Hopefully they're smart enough not to. We've got chickens laying more eggs over here. We can pick up that eggs in case we want to make a chicken farm. Yeah, chicken farm, not chicken parm. I know, I'm hungry too. I could go for some chicken parm. Let's see. I still have my shovel, right? Yeah, I kept it. Let's actually use that to grind flint with. As soon as we find... Okay, here we go. Down in the water here, we've got some gravel. I'm just going to mine it up. The ones that I can reach anyways. And then we can grind it for flint. Oh, here we go. On this side, there's some easier to reach gravel. There we go. We got some flint already. I just need to grind out enough gravel here that we can try to get the flint. Oh, okay. That's a dirt block. It's fine. Okay, let's pick up our gravel and our flint. And we'll just, we'll pillar up using the gravel, and then we'll mine it back down until we get all the flint we need. So we only need 2 flint, I think, is plenty. But we haven't found a ruined portal yet, so we might want a 3rd flint to make a flint and steel from. This is probably not the safest way to do this. I always forget that I should probably do safer gravel mining, especially in hardcore. One wrong move and it's over for this world. Okay, I think we got plenty of flint from that somehow. Those were actually really good drop rates. We have 6 flint, and we even kept some of the gravel as well. All right, let's go back and we're gonna make a fletching table and start trading some sticks. We also need to go back down, where was it? Okay, yeah, it looks like we have quite a bit of leaf decay down here. We need to pick up all the saplings so that we can replant. Looks like we got some bonus sticks down here. Oh, there was gravel right here? How did I miss that? I traveled all the way around the island. Well, it's not an island, but I traveled all the way around the edge there to look for a gravel patch, and there was some right here the whole time. Embarrassing. All right, let's put those tools away and grab the saplings. I think enough leaves have decayed where we can plant down another tree. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, we can actually find another spot too and plant down another tall spruce tree. If we want to try to increase the... okay, I want that sapling too. If we want to get even more spruce wood grown, although I really like this spot for mining the spruce trees, so that's a good one. But we do have a lot of saplings. Why don't we use this area down here out over the ocean? And we can plant some here. It looks like I just need a couple of dirt blocks to make this work. Let's put... okay, that's gravel. We'll put some dirt here, and then we can plant a tree right there. And let's leave a little bit of light down here. And now we should be able to get 2 giant spruces. I'll just save the rest of the saplings for now, so that in case we don't get enough saplings back from either of these 2 trees, we'll still have enough to do some more of those giant tall spruce trees. Let's also plant down our oak saplings too. There's some oaks already in this village, but it'd be better if we just planted our own, I think. Let's go over here behind this house. It's a good spot for a couple trees, and then we'll just plant a row, I think. We'll just do a row of 4. All right, we can come over here and harvest a couple pumpkins. And how's our carrots doing? Terrible. They're doing terrible. Well, we have 1 carrot ready, so we can expand that a little bit. But it's really not going very good over here. I need these to grow faster. Maybe there's not enough light here. Here, let's add another torch. Maybe, I don't know, we might need another torch in this area as well. So let's put one down there. We could actually put one here. Although I thought the light from these torches would have been sufficient. And we already have a torch over there. Let's add one here. Just because it helps the farms, I think. If they're well lit. All right, mine up some more pumpkins. Yeah, we'll get there. Slowly coming together with the farms. All right, let's make some sticks in our inventory, and then we'll do some. We'll lock in a stick trade. First things first, though, we have to make that fletching table, and I don't even know if it's village or trading time yet. Anyway, it looks like they've kind of wandered off. All right, fletching table is 2 flint, and we need 4 planks. Okay, and I guess we'll put the rest of the flint away for now. Let's place the fletching table down over here near these beds. Maybe here. And then hopefully we can get a villager to come over and take that trade. But I'm actually not sure we have enough villagers in this village to even get that trade yet. Because we have 2 clerics, 2 farmers, and somewhere there's a blast furnace that I should probably remove. But I've only ever seen, I think there's a nitwit in this village too. But I've only ever seen about 5 or 6 villagers total. So we really need to get them to breed up. I was also thinking about, yeah, there's our nitwit going into the cleric's house over here. Hello, fellas. I was also thinking about maybe moving some of the villager beds into the middle of town. So that they don't have to go as far. Like we can take this bed, for example, and move it closer to where some of the other beds are. Yeah, these ones here. Can I put beds in between beds, or do they like space? I don't know. Let's just put some beds over into this area over here, and then we won't really have to worry about it. And let's get rid of this blast furnace. I don't want the villagers taking that profession. I want a Fletcher instead. But we'll save that workstation. Okay, here we go. We got a Fletcher, but that's the wrong trade though. I need a Fletcher that trades sticks and arrows. So let's try that again. It's probably going to be the same villager coming over to take that trade, because I think he's the only one without a workstation at the moment, other than the nitwit, of course. But nitwits don't need jobs. Dang freeloaders. Every village has got to have one, right? Let's see. Let's go grab, while we're waiting for a Fletcher, let's go ahead and grab some of these other beds and move them closer as well. Okay, here's a good one to move. And then, okay, I'm just making sure I still have my red bed, which I do. Okay, we'll put another bed here, and then, okay, that house didn't have a bed, but this one did, right? Over here. Yes, okay, there's one bed here, and then what's that? Oh, and there's a villager up here too. Let's see, can I get you to come down, maybe? Okay, I spleefed him right onto the bed there. All right, that works for me. Actually, let's just get rid of this little balcony thing. We don't need it there. Okay, you're a productive member of society now. Let's actually move your bed, though, over to the village center. And maybe he can be our Fletcher. Okay, I need to set down another bed here. And there was another house somewhere. Oh yeah, here in the corner. Let's see if this house has a bed. I don't remember seeing one in here. Oh, okay, it does have a bed. And then what about this house over here? Did I check this one for a bed yet? Yes, there's also a bed in here. Let's take that and move it closer. I think this will be a good idea to have all the beds in the middle of the village. Let's see, we have an open space here. We can start putting some beds in. Didn't I pick 2 yellow? Yeah, okay, we have 2 yellow beds. We'll put them there. And I think there's plenty of lighting. Okay, we have villagers using the beds already. That's perfect. Did we get a Fletcher? Are you a Fletcher? You are a Fletcher. I'll wait and find out what that Fletcher's trades with as soon as we've slept the night. We're also getting close to the end of the episode, so we got that to think about as well. Okay, so we have some sticks ready, but let's make a few more sticks. So that way we can trade first thing in the morning. As soon as we get the right Fletcher, I guess I'll use this bed for now. No sense getting out my red bed when we have so many available here. And then I'm going to do one more sweep of the village, actually, just to make sure that I've gotten the beds from every house, but it looks like I have. Let's see, did I get this one over here? Yes, I did. Yeah, okay, I think we've recovered all the beds now. We've got 2 more pumpkins grown up. That's good, but let's check on our Fletcher friend, wherever he has gone, and see if he's got the right trades. We're looking for, nope, not those. We're looking for sticks and arrows. So let's reset the workstation, and hopefully we can get one of these villagers to come over and trade with us. How many carrots, I wonder, do I need? That's still the wrong trade. And so is that. I gotta be careful not to hit the villagers too, especially with the iron golem standing right there. Okay, that's the wrong trade again. Okay, instantly, and this is the correct trade right here. Sticks and arrows. Let's lock it in, and then also trade some sticks. And we're almost at a stack of emeralds. Soon we'll be able to try to unlock one of the clerics and see if we can get an ender pearl trade. Let's trade away the rest of our sticks here, and then we'll make some more sticks. Okay, there we go. I think it would be nice to save some of these planks, though. But in between episodes, I'll do some spruce tree mining. We have one grown up there already. I just want to see if we can unlock a cleric before I have to end the episode. Okay, that's as many sticks as I can trade for the moment, but that should be enough emeralds to start trying to see. Oh, I should probably also move these brewing stands closer to town. Maybe I'm gonna do that even before I start trading with them. So let's take this brewing stand here, and we'll try to lure the guy over to here for trading. Yeah, let's just put a brewing stand there, and we'll go grab the other one as well, so that they're both in the center of the city or village, I guess. Hello, cleric, come with me, sir. Over to the center of the village just to keep them separate. I guess I'm actually going to place one on each side. All right, let's pick this guy first. And we'll see if we can unlock a pearl trade. So we got to do a redstone purchase to level him up. We got 20 redstone from that. And then we're going to do the lapis next. We should get 12 of these. 12 lapis, and we still have 29 emeralds. And then next is glowstone. And we should have just enough emeralds to see if we're going to unlock the pearl trade. Okay, this should be the expert level, and we did. We got an ender pearl trade, and we can purchase our very first ender pearl for 4 emeralds, which is a discount. Thank you very much for the discount. So we have an ender pearl trade. That's great. So all I have to do now is in between episodes is start grinding through these farms. We need to get the carrots going. We need to get the pumpkins going. And then we can do stick trades now that we have a Fletcher. So a lot of good progress made, but this was a pretty farmy episode. Thanks for watching, though, this episode of Hardcore 100. Now that we have the Ender Pearl trade, we can start thinking about getting to the Nether and grabbing some Blaze Rod. From there, we can figure out where the stronghold is, and eventually we'll get off to fighting that dragon. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Hardcore 100. I guess I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.